Hey gang, so today is a tutorial by request on how to perform anti-spin flowers here in wall plane in together opposite, so that the hands are meeting at the top and bottom of their paths, yeah? Now, I've already done several videos on how to perform anti-spin flowers, but just a real quick recap. You want to start off with your right hand way over on the left-hand side of your body, turning clockwise, and you're going to drop the poi down your center line and then bounce it back out to your right-hand side. You're then going to pop the poi up your center line as your hand reaches over to the left, alternating back and forth between dropping down and popping up, dropping down and popping up, dropping down and popping up, dropping down and popping up. As it turns out, we're going to use the exact same technique with our left hand. Again, we're going to reach far over to the right-hand side, drop down as we go to the left, pop up as we go back to the right. Dropping down, popping up, dropping down, popping up, dropping down, popping up, yeah? Now the trick comes to do this at the same time in wheel plane. Just to get familiar with wheel plane, what we're going to do is start off with those same wall plane flowers, and then turn our upper body, or really our entire body, over to the left, so that now this is occurring on the side of our body rather than in front of it. Now the reach starts off with the poi directly in front of me rather than over to my left-hand side, yeah? But again, I'm going to drop down towards my feet and bring my poi back behind me, pop it up, and bring my hand forwards way out in front of me like this, yeah? One thing to watch out for is you're reaching back. You want to make sure that you're never reaching underneath your shoulder like this, yeah? I should always have it be that what I'm looking at as I look across my hand is this little elbow pit right here. If I can see the top side of my, or rather the joint of my elbow, the kind of dimples on the back side of it and everything, I know that this is the wrong articulation for this joint. I should always have my shoulder open to avoid injuries, right? In order to make that happen, I'm going to be turning my upper body with it. So one way I could think of this is that when I'm stopping, I should always be in this position where I'm like holding a gigantic ball, yeah? So, again, I drop down, pop up, drop down, pop up, drop down, pop up, drop down, pop up, yeah? I'm going to do the same thing with my left hand, of course, thinking that I'm going to drop down towards the back, pop up towards the front, drop down towards the back, pop up towards the front, so on and so forth, going back and forth, just like this. Again, trying to make sure that my shoulder is straight out when I'm reaching back behind me. Now it's time to put the two together. The way we're going to start with this is we're going to have both of our hands straight out to the sides like this. And I'm going to have both of the poi coming up to the middle like this, yeah? I'm going to practice this for just a little while, making sure that I can get in at least 10 stable beats like this, keeping my timing stable. Now I'm going to try and move my left hand over so that the poi is on the left-hand side of my body rather than in front of it like this, yeah? Do you see how it's going behind my arm rather than in front of it? Again, I'm going to try and see if I can keep my timing, imagining that the poi are coming up, up, up at the same time each time, right? Now, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and pop both of the poi up at the same time. Boom, and switching which is in front and which is in back. Now it's my right hand in front, my left hand behind. Again, they're coming down through the middle, down through the middle, down through the middle. Now, I'm going to drop them both and bring my left hand in front, my right hand behind, yeah? So imagine that you're going to take, say, like, 5 beats in between each spot, thinking 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pop, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pop, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Work your way down to 3 beats, 3, 2, 1, pop, 3, 2, 1, drop, 3, 2, 1, pop, 3, 2, 1, drop. Work your way down to, say, 2 and then 1 beats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then just down to 1. 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down. Yeah? Now, it's always really tempting to try and get in an extra beat when your hand is up top. You're going to want to think of it as, instead of trying to get your hand up top and rotating the poi up top, instead you're trying to tag towards the sky and then immediately switch which hand is in front and which hand is behind. it's going to feel like you are not getting in a beat up top. And that's okay, because technically speaking, you don't have a beat up top. A beat is any point at which the poi feels like it's passing underneath your hand. That doesn't occur unless you're on either side of the body or on the bottom. So if you're one of these people that likes to count beats, this is a 3-beat move, not a 4-beat move, yeah? The other thing you can do, of course, is check yourself in the mirror and try and see if, say, you're trying to, get in an extra beat up near your ears, like so. One way that you can check that is actually to look past your shoulder, and if when your hand is up, you see that poi go past your shoulder like that, it means you're getting in that extra beat. Really, you should just think of it as pop and then immediately back down, yeah? Cool. So, I hope this is helpful to some of you guys out there. Thanks for this awesome request. And if you guys have any more of them, please let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week with more tech. Peace. This video right here was made thanks to the kind contributions of these folks right here. They found me at patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi and signed up to make a contribution every month. By doing so, they got access to a whole bunch of extra footage from the videos that I put out every month, plus which, a number of really awesome rewards. If you or anybody that you know has learned something from one of the videos that I've put out, please consider going to patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi and signing up to be a supporter. Thank you.